now one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. 2 potential X factors in this series right there. The first game is coming up. Phil Hughes, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, his last start was okay. It was good. He pitched into the 6th inning, and he got the win, but he needed some help from the bullpen. We'll see today if he's sharp and how he comes out. I think the first couple innings will set the trend for this game today.
Now at the plate, Buddy Dick.
Third.
First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pena giving chase. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready for another chance. Buddy Dick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dick.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Two out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Digging in and looking for more. Buddy Dick. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now the double steal is on here. Driven nicely into the gap. Haniger is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. Now both runners are across. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
First baseman number 44. Anthony Rizzo.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And the pitch on 2-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High pop up. Wong is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 4 full. It's the Cardinals 9 and the Pirates 6. Ready for another shot now. Shane Gamble.
Center fielder Shane Gamble.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, catcher Tyler Gomez.
Scorched to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
That's great hitting right there. He made the right pitch. The ball was down, but the hitter did a great job of staying with that. Nice hitting.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Dick. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Dick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Buddy Dick. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Piscotty racing back at the track, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
14-9 is the final score here. St. Louis cash in with 21 hits en route to victory. Luke Weaver claims the win out of the pen, his first. Phil Hughes allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates, thank you.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the second of 4 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Buddy Dick. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Pena is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Dick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dick.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo shot to dead center. 19th home run for him on the season. And the Pirates have struck for a run. It's now a 3-1 game.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him. And when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out. This guy's going to do some major damage.
Striding in once again, Buddy Dick. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. There's a drive out to left center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. Dick takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. To Gordon for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Career line against Grimm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's a ball bounced out to the shortstop, Gordon. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Buddy Dick will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Hit hard towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
Digging in once again, Buddy Dick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Buddy Dick.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Number 43 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Mitch Haniger. He was a double play victim last time around.
Fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. There he goes. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, 90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Ball game. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Buccos secured their 10th victory of the season. Eli Escalona claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
On 14 hits, 1 error, they left 12 men on base. For St. Louis, 7 runs on 13 hits. No error.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman, Buddy Dick.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Now to the plate, Billy Burns.
Now batting.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Billy Burns.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. He's running towards second. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Another 0-2 home. On the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Burns is retired, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman, Brian Anderson.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Diaz is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Set to deal on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. St. Louis is out in front, 4-1. Kevin Quackenbush takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 59, Kevin Quackenbush.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Cardinals slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Kevin Segrist claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets 2 strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in a 2-count strike and watch him put them away.
Coming to the plate now, Buddy Dick. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
Rizzo.
A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. We are still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buddy Dick. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now both runners are breaking. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 21 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Now he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Buddy Dick. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pena ranging back, and it's gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues.
One of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
So striding in, Buddy Dick. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit in the air to right field. Piscotty on his horse, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Burns rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first, and he is out on the tag. Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
44, Anthony.
And now the runner's trying for third, and that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-4 this afternoon. The Pirates with a big 17-hit attack. Brandon Maurer gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Trevor Cahill only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Brandon Maurer.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected.